Yo, man, do you know what a fig is?
A fig is a fruit I have never ate,
You
but I
never.
have had fig Newtons.
Oh, okay, it is a fruit. And my wife went to Trader Joe's, and she bought me a container of figs today. Came with about like, let's say 10, right? They came in a little container like your strawberries and your blueberries come in. About 10 figs. I basically ate them all today, all of them. Myself too. My kids were like, ugh. I was like, whole, bro, whole.
I don't
I
even know what a fig looks like.
Oh, dude, I just ate one. I should have just kept. So I don't, looks kind of like a nut sack, to be honest. To be
Oh
100%,
shit!
it kind of looks like a ball sack, like, or like one ball, a half a ball. It kind of looks
Oh,
like half of it, but god
just
damn it,
one
dude, they're
testy.
so good. Yeah, just like one testy. They're so fucking good, man. I mean, like honestly,
Okay,
so delicious, and I'm in love with them because growing up, we used to have a fig tree right outside my house. Right outside my house,
nice.
there's a fig tree, and we would just go out there and pick them and eat them. You know, like some people have apples, some people have orange trees. We had a fig tree for some reason, and I just fell
Nice.
in love, man. And I'll tell you, bro, it really sucks when you love a fruit and they don't sell it at like fucking Walmart or Target or like,
I kind of know what you mean.
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
because I
saying?
like pomegranate a lot. I like pomegranate, and they don't sell that all year long.
True, no, 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 no. That's facts. That's actually super facts, bro. Sometimes you
Yeah.
got to know when shit is in season because that's when that fruit is the most fire. Like I like peaches, for
Yeah.
example, but I don't like squishy peaches. I like those like firm peaches. And those I
Yeah.
feel like are only around for like 2 months, which just passed. For 2 months I was getting these fire ass firm peaches. And then I got
I'm gonna be
peaches
honest with you, man.
yesterday, and they're squishy.
You're above my level on fruits. I don't.
Ah, I do love fruits.
I, you're like it seems like you know like the chronological history of a peach, and like
Yeah,
I personally
yeah.
I just don't. I'm not there yet.
Well,
I'm
yep,
working toward it though.
you're gonna be there. You're gonna have a little Matthew out here soon, and you are going to be there because that's why, really, we go full on the fruits, right? We don't do like the gummies and the cookies. We go full on to like the, you want a snack? There's fucking strawberries and blueberries and bananas. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying?
That's good,
And
man.
it's the easiest thing. Yeah, it's super easy, bro. That's like we have like our go tos, you know, and those are like strawberries, blueberries, bananas, and then the fourth one is whatever the fuck is in season, right? So sometimes that's peaches, sometimes that's like apples,
Yeah.
oranges. There's always another fucking fruit sometimes it's fucking grapes. Those are my favorite too. Like peaches and grapes. I throw the grapes in the freezer. Fucking love it, dude. You know,
I haven't had a frozen grape before.
you never had a frozen grape? I highly
Never,
suggest it.
man.
I highly suggest just throw the grapes in the fucking freezer, bro. Keep them motherfuckers to yourself, dude. But yeah,
Okay.
as I was saying though, like they don't have figs. Like I got to go to Trader Joe's to get figs. Like
Yeah.
I love figs, but it's not worth a 45-minute drive, you know?
I heard Trader Joe's was awesome, man. Everybody that I know who shops at Trader Joe's has a good time. I shop at Costco though. You know.
Costco is it. Costco is him. Trader Joe's is I like Costco more too, but Trader Joe's is good. But just why the fuck is there only two in each state? Like, why does it feel like there's only two in each fucking state? Like, it doesn't make. There should
So
be
you're
something
going to
every
the one on
corner.
Camelback then, huh? You're going to the one on Camelback then.
Yeah, bro. You're gonna catch me fucking planning my whole day. I can go to the mall or I can go to Trader Joe's. They're both the same distance.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I would say that Trader Joe's it has more of like the type of store that I like now, where it's like Sprouts and Aldi's, where it's just smaller. It's smaller than like your WalMarts, your Targets, your Fry's, your Albertsons, your Safeway. Like it's just smaller than like the traditional like grocery store, and I fuck with
Yeah, I
that
hear you.
heavy. I fuck
Yeah.
with that super heavy.
Yeah, you just get through the aisles quicker. You get out quicker. It's good.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not fucking tripping about that shit at all, dude. When I go
Yeah.
to Walmart, I'm exhausted when I get back. I'm like,
Sheesh.
why did I walk
You're just
so
like,
fucking?
do I need a DVD player?
Bro? No, the other day I went to Walmart. I got all my shit, and I planned it out a certain way, right, to like get all the stuff as I was going, right. And then I got to the
Yeah.
corner where the dog food was supposed to be. I'm like, okay, dog food's the last thing I gotta get, and they fucking moved it to a place I was already at, and I remember
Oh.
actually feeling disheartening, like, bro, the dogs really got to eat. That's far. I was like, that's the opposite side of the store.
Yeah. I mean, me and Dee moved from an apartment to this place that we're living in now,
Right.
and we also had to switch our Fry's location, which is the local grocery store in our area.
Right.
And Dee is constantly complaining about the different layout of the other Fry's.
Ah.
You know,
Wow.
I'm used to working for companies where every location have the same exact layout,
Right.
or you fail some sort of audit or something. You know,
Right. Right.
I'm surprised that it doesn't work like that over there.
I feel like that only works for franchises or not franchises, but companies that have been out like after a certain point. For example, I used to work at Kmart, right? And the Kmart I worked at was built like 50 years ago. Like that shit was so old. And like
Yeah.
it was just so different than all the other ones because it was so fucking old. Right?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
it's like QT, right? I don't know if there's QT all around the state. I don't think QT is all around the country.
QT
but
is a regional thing, but
Is
there's
it?
a lot of them all
Right.
around
Okay,
this
okay.
like whole area of the United States. Yeah.
So QT, for example, I feel like now they're building new ones, right? A certain way with like the kitchen and stuff. And there's just older ones that just don't got the kitchen, right? They got to either fucking tear the
Oof.
whole thing down, or you know, it ain't just not gonna have
Yeah.
the same layout, and it's just because of how old it is.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how Fry's is, right? Other than that,
Aw,
they're
man,
probably
they
just
should get it
fucking with
together
you.
on that.
Yeah, maybe. Other than that, they're probably just doing it on purpose to fuck with you. That's probably they probably
Okay,
like.
I'm going with that. If those
Yeah.
are my two options, I'm going with the one where I'm a victim.
Yeah, they're
100%.
definitely doing it intentionally, 100%.
And I hate that, man. It's like, why me? Why they choose me?
Well, because I learned something about you, and I wanna ask you about it. What are your thoughts on self checkout at those grocery stores like Fry's?
Man, I really hate self checkout.
You hate
I don't
self
work there,
checkout?
man. I hate it.
Oh,
I don't work there.
I see. I see.
I will be glad to. I don't care if I get out of the store 30 seconds quicker or whatever. I don't care. If there's a free lane and there's a guy who can scan all my groceries instead of me.
Hi, we're back. Sorry about that. My dogs were barking up a storm, and Matt had to go get some sunglasses to match me. And bro, okay, so that was my bad. But you were talking about how much you love self checkout before I ran off on you.
Is that what we were talking about?
Yeah, you were like, I fucking love self checkout. I use it as much times as I possibly can. I even put on an apron. You said that you put on the fucking like aprons they got at the checkout, and you start reading people up.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's just really for the love of the game. You know what I mean? And also, just self checkout just very convenient. I really love how you do it yourself.
Yeah,
You know? I
yeah,
love that part.
dude.
Also,
No way that you.
man, you really just get in there on your own, and you're just putting a little bit of labor.
Bro, you ain't ever been in self checkout been like, like toothpaste $4. Well, I guess we just gonna throw that in the bag, bro. Fuck scanning that. Just
Yeah.
kidding. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding about that. But I will say, I do like self checkout because I do feel like I work faster than the people that are actually working there, and I feel like I go at self checkout that I'm like, bro, I'm getting the fuck in there. And I'm literally getting in there,
Nah.
and I'm getting the
Nah.
fuck out of there. I really feel like it.
'Cause nope, because basically the people with the whole terminal in front of them, they got way more technology than they giving you in self checkout. These motherfuckers are just beep, 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 and there's another motherfucker bagging the shit right there.
Bro.
He already ready, dude.
Bro.
Like the shit coming
No
down the conveyor
way.
line, he got it in a bag. He put it in a cart. So
Look.
basically, it's just like some dude's just like beep, beep, and you
Okay.
just go ahead and scan your card. And that's it. And
No.
then you pull
Okay.
off, and it's
Okay.
already in the basket. You ain't got it, bro. You ain't got to bag it, nothing.
Look,
You got a 2-man operation versus like a 1-man AI thing.
I'm a one-man army. I'm out there fucking using my perks and shit. But what I'm saying is I will give you some leeway here. Okay, I will give you some leeway here because there's two things I want to bring up. First of all, why go to self-checkout in the first place is because there's 2 cashiers in most fucking stores, and the line goes back to the fucking fishes, bro. Goes back to the goddamn chicken aisle. You know, why the fuck am I gonna wait on that? When self-checkout...
Where's this?
Fries. They got 2
Hell
fucking
no.
cashiers. Bro, Walmart, don't even get me fucking started. Walmart, you're lucky if you
Walmart is
see...
what-
You're lucky you see an employee when you're at Walmart.
Oh.
Bro. Let alone in front of the cash register. You crazy, bro? What Walmart you going to, bro? Like,
Bro,
I never see
the Metro
nobody.
Center one is great.
Oh,
I
get
be
the
seeing
fuck
people
out of
outside,
here, bro.
Ask them questions.
Oh, you're fucking...
Ask them all kind of questions they don't want to answer.
Bro, I bet you
know?
that Walmart answers the phone too. I bet you they do all the shit that all the other Walmarts don't do. I bet you they do all that shit.
I have called them.
And somebody answered, this is a make-believe Walmart, Matt. You're on fucking drug. This is not a real Walmart. It's a Target in disguise, dude. They're just fucking with you.
Think about this, though. Why would I be caping for Walmart right now? Why am I caping for Walmart? Like in your fantasy here that you've created. I'm a Walmart stan. Like, bro, that's the part that don't work. Thing you're doing
dude.
right
You
now.
know how you were telling me how D hates the new layout of the fries? I just thinking in my head how the Walmart that you've been going to has just been a Target. It's been a Target the whole time.
Dude, the thing is, like,
you're just in there like, I fucking hate this Walmart. Why is
you
it
just go to
different?
good stores, man.
Like, why is this Walmart different? It's a fucking Target.
Our Walmart is good. It sounds like you're going to like some rinky-dink ass Walmart.
They're all rinky dink.
Yeah, you need to come
Oh
over to
my
Metro
God.
Center Walmart and have a good time,
Oh my
man.
god. Okay.
Bro, you
Okay.
deserve better. You need
All
to be
right.
driving that extra 10 minutes, man.
Oh, okay. I will say though, so the line sucks. The line part sucks, and that's why I usually go to self checkout. But recently, they've been such assholes about it, bro. I feel like they I don't know about the sort. I don't know if you even use self checkout, but I use self checkout a lot. And now when I'm doing my self checkout, I finish ringing everything up. I'm ready to scan or swipe my card, and then I get a notification. It's like, you have 19 items. Employee coming to check this shit. You know what I mean? So then I'm waiting again. The whole reason I even came here was to not wait, and I'm fucking sitting there because this bitch is checking another motherfucker's 15 items. And I'm looking over there, I'm like, oh, hell no, that dude got 30 items in his cart, not 15. Well, you know, so obviously they're doing that shit because people stealing. But
Yeah,
it's
that
still,
probably
it's
is
so,
what it
bro,
is,
but like, you gotta check
but
everybody,
you brought
bro.
up a good point.
You gotta check everybody.
You brought up a good point that basically when you do self checkout, you still end up needing help. That's why I don't fuck with that shit.
It's still less weight,
bro. You'll go there
weight.
to buy ice cream and some duct tape, and you'll go through the self checkout, and it'll be like waiting for customer concierge or whatever the fuck that shit's called.
Bro, you're gonna tell me you're gonna wait in that fucking line that's going back to the dog food? You're waiting in that line when you're buying 2 things?
That's why you have to shop at Fry's. That's the difference between Walmart.
I'm talking about
Walmart,
Fry's.
You're always standing in a line at Walmart.
Bro, don't get me fucking
fast.
started in December, bro. I would not step into a Walmart any time after Thanksgiving, because them motherfucking lines, they outside, bro.
Yeah,
they at the tire shop.
To see some interesting people there, you know.
They at the fucking tire shop.
Yeah, you should kind of be a little scared when you go in there, like towards that region.
Oh yeah. There's like BB
You should
guns.
just be kind of like a little on edge and just be like, you know, right now between September to December, you know, you get your more than average Walmart customer in there, you know.
Man, I'm so fucking done with that shit, bro. Okay, you know what? Perfect transition. Or actually, no. Do you prefer like Target over Walmart, right? Like,
it depends, man. Yeah, mostly. Yeah,
right.
Target,
right.
Mostly.
So yeah. we can probably agree that like Target is Marvel, and Walmart is DC, right? We can agree on that too.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Good.
Wait. Target is Marvel. No, Walmart is Marvel and Target.
No. You literally just agree with me. You can't take it back. What are you talking about? Like, you literally just agreed with me.
So, look, if you want to set me up, go ahead, man. You know. All right. But so what were you gonna say after that? Because now I know this is a setup. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying that like Marvel is obviously so much better than DC. It's like Target and Walmart.
No. Right,
you agreed with me already. Man. You literally agreed with me already.
You know that's not right. DC is very good, man.
It's Walmart.
Unique, right? Like,
makes you wait.
Come on, bro.
Okay,
Superman
go ahead.
Not Walmart. No. All right, so my voice cracked right there. Right, so Batman, Superman, The Flash, Wonder Woman.
Are you naming superheroes?
That bird. Yeah, no.
I've never heard of them before.
I'm naming DC icons. All right. Then you got the dude who's like a bird guy with like a mallet. That guy. And then there's Martian Manhunter, right? These dudes create like a fucking what they call it? A Justice League. Man, Marvel ain't got nothing like Justice League. Like the Avengers are pretty much trash compared to the Justice League.
Oh my god, dude.
But the thing is, like, that don't matter because
Deadpool,
they got the movies.
Deadpool solos your verse, bro. Deadpool solos your verse.
Bro, Batman is gonna leg sweep the shit out of Deadpool. Bro. Like, what are you talking about right now, man? Tell me Batman gonna leg sweep Deadpool, bro.
Fucking Batman, bro. No, you know what, man? Y'all over fucking play Batman, bro. Y'all overhype Batman, like for real. Like y'all overhype the fuck out of Batman, bro.
Batman is.
Oh my god, dude.
He solos most of Marvel. You know, most of Marvel getting soloed by Batman, bro.
Y'all overhype the fuck out of Batman, bro. That's just like it's true, bro. Everybody be like, oh, Batman, man, maybe just a human, but. You give him time to plan? Like, fuck you, dude. Like, what the fuck? Give him time
you know what's funny about that? You know what's funny about that? Like, people hate on the hero that's the most possible. Like, people be like, oh, bro, I wish Pokemon were real, or I wish I was Wolverine. You know what I mean? It's like... Bro, in real life, you could just have $1 billion and fucking do the dumb shit.
In real life, Batman would get shot with planning.
Batman would super get shot. Bro, he
Bro,
would speed his technology up that quick.
Dude, when he's out there taking calls and shit, and he's like on the fucking radio, the cop radio station, and they go like, we got 2 thugs. Doesn't look like they're armed. Batman's like, I'm on it. The moment he hears somebody got a gun, bro, he ain't pulling up. Yeah, those got away. I was fucking getting this.
Take me to Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, dude. No, Batman gets fucked at IRL, bro. Let's be real. Like,
nah, maybe, but like the thing with that, it would depend on is if his Morgan Freeman character that he has in the Dark Knight movies, if the Morgan Freeman dude is there, then he good. But if he don't got that Morgan Freeman dude who's like keeping his technology up. Because bullet dudes are always keeping their technology up. The bullets gonna always get stronger. You know what I mean? So Batman got to keep it up, bro. He need that Morgan Freeman.
He's like, fuck. You know what Deadpool got? Guns. What?
All right, I'm switching my hero. All right, so you saying Marvel's good or whatever, right? Okay, damn. All right, I got you. So, all right, so Batman got crossed out. Let's cross Batman out. Ooh, we're gonna save the best one for last because that's too easy. It's actually too easy. The best one. But there is a DC hero that solos all of Marvel.
Okay.
You know what I mean? All right, but all right. How about Superman, man? What do you think about Superman? What y'all got? What y'all got against Superman? Who's your guy?
Oh,
man, putting up against him?
Who am I putting up against Superman?
Yeah,
against Superman, I'm pretty sure Superman is just one of those people that's gonna get like vanished when Thanos snaps. I just have this feeling that he's getting vanished when Thanos does that snap. You know? Oh, that problem immediately gone.
What you're saying it.
That guy.
So Superman just gets deleted, and that's your solution.
Yeah, it gets fucking deleted, like, dude. What the fuck? Easy.
You know what? Tell me more about Marvel,
bro. Okay, bro.
It seems good.
Yeah. Trust me. There's like Infinity Stones, and anybody in the Marvel universe can just stop Superman from moving. They just be like, stop.
Wow.
And then he'd be like, what is this? Oh, no. And you're just like, yeah, dude, get fucking wrecked. And then honestly,
it is that,
Thor just beats him up too. They're basically the same.
Thor beats up Superman?
They're basically the same.
Dang, that's a crazy one. You never hear people talk about that one. Thor versus Superman.
Yeah, they're the same people. They're the same thing. There's literally no difference. One of them has a hammer, so I think Thor has a better. Thor, he like literally has a hammer, but they have the same powers.
I don't know.
I mean, they're basically the same thing. One of them has laser eyes. The other one has lightning.
I think Thor is more powerful than Superman. I think that's fair to say.
Well, it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me.
It makes sense. Like it almost seems like Thor might be like tremendously more powerful than Superman. You know.
I honestly don't know. My knowledge.
It's crazy.
My knowledge only goes through like the movies, so I'm only going based off like the movies that I've seen, and Thor and Superman just I feel like give me like they're the same fucking dudes. They do the same shit.
Thor went crazy in Infinity War. Man, that was insane.
Yeah, man. They feel like the same to me.
And Black Panther, right? Is that Black Panther where he came out of the sky with the lightning and all that?
Yep.
Yeah, that was good, man. But the Flash solos most everybody in the Marvel universe.
No. Sorry. We literally...
It is what it is, man.
Dude, we literally have, like, Silver Surfer. No, not Silver Surfer. We have Quicksilver.
Okay,
it's the same
tell me about Quicksilver. Has he ever gone back in time and created a new timeline?
Well, that's just
maybe
bad storytelling. Bro, really, bro? You know what? Flash gets he gets booped too. Him and Superman, he gets Thanos stabbed out.
That's so true.
Just everybody Thanos. He's just like
so basically, Yeah, so all the DC
They're-
icons just kind of snap them
yeah,
out.
they
with
get alt
Thanos'
deleted,
snap.
bro. They just get alt deleted. Just the ones that give
Well, you have
Thanos
it
a hard
here,
time.
folks. People have
Thank
been
you.
talking about Marvel
Thank
versus
you.
DC for
Well,
just so long.
let's be
Definitely
honest,
before we
bro.
were born.
Let's be honest,
Yeah,
bro. Batman kind of carries DC, and we kind of just
Flash.
went over the Flash. Oh yeah, that
Nah, it's
CW show.
Batman.
You're
It's
right.
Batman. Nah, it's
Yeah.
Batman. Because Batman is in movies that are like black and white. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Batman has been
Yeah, he's been out for a
around
long
for
time.
just a tremendous. He's always relevant. He's just relevant. They got TV shows. We didn't
Yeah.
get a Batman TV show. They had it back in the day though.
Yeah, bro.
Batman is relevant.
Batman does carry. Batman kind of carries. More so than
Christopher
like.
Nolan.
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan never wanted to make superhero movies. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
everything he made says this is not a director who's gonna make a superhero movie.
Right.
He made a fucking Batman movie though.
And it's good. And those are great movies. Yeah, Batman carries DC more than anything really carries Marvel. At least used to, right? Like more so.
Yeah, used to, I'd say for
Yeah.
sure. Right now, I don't think there's anything carrying Marvel right now. I think
Spider-Man.
we might finally see it decline. But I think Spider-Man is something people will go see for sure. But I think
Yeah, Spider-Man's
as far as,
carrying.
like, but people used to be way more into the Marvel movies, like when they were good, you know.
Yeah, but like, have you seen Spider-Verse? That movie's fucking awesome, man.
Dang,
And-
you got me. I haven't
Bro,
seen that.
You
I heard it
haven't
was
seen
good,
that? Oh, okay,
Nah.
good thing I did not say what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something that might have been a spoiler if you hadn't seen it.
though.
I can't
You
fucking
crazy spoilers.
bro. No, it's just like, dude, do you know like, or do you have any idea how that movie ends? Like, do you have any of the like a slightest clue of how the movie ends? Then I'm just gonna shut the
No.
fuck up. You need to watch that movie,
Ooh,
like as soon
it
as you
sounds
can.
good though.
Dude. Look, I can't say more because I want you to like experience the ending for like yourself, and then you have like your own feelings on it. But I do think that you should probably try to watch it over the weekend, so next time we talk, you can tell me like exactly. Trust me, you're gonna have something to say about it. So you're gonna tell me exactly like,
Okay,
how you feel about it.
so is it in the MCU?
I can't say, but
Oh, that tells me everything I need to know.
I will
right there.
say
All right,
that there
cool.
are characters that there's characters that because obviously you've seen the trailer. Like there's a bunch of Spider-Mans.
No.
You haven't seen the trailer?
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay, bro. I
But
can't.
no,
Yeah, I don't want
The
to
thing
spoil
is, like,
anything for
when
you.
something
You
like
should
that
go in
that-
there completely
that I
blind
may
if you
like,
can.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly that.
You
That's,
should go in
that's
there
why.
completely blind.
Like,
Yes, yeah.
I'm just like, I want to watch it.
I'm the exact
I
same
watched
way with like video games, like Lies of P. I haven't seen a single trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched very little gameplays because like I know I'm already down. Like I'm already down, so
Yeah.
I don't need to like watch more shit on it, right? Because I'm already I'm already ready to play that. So you should watch it. I promise you, you should watch it, and then come back and let me know. Please let me know because there's a lot that I would want to say about it, and I think there'll be a lot that you want to say about it. Like for example,
Okay.
finally admitting that Marvel is better than DC.
And
That's probably one- that's probably
I'm
one
just
of
a
those
big
things.
fan of Barry Allen, man. Barry Allen. That's the guy.
You know, so are boomers. You know, so
Yeah.
maybe you
Yeah.
just got to go hang out with them, because that sound like just dude, Superman and like Batman, like they don't get it. I don't know. They're just not.
But
for me,
Marvel
bro.
is just enormous, you know, compared to DC. DC tries to develop a few characters, and they try and make them really good and iconic. Versus Marvel just has, man, they're
Yeah.
just. You can name something for Marvel. It's just like, oh, it's Beetle Dude.
Yeah, I know. I
Beetlejuice
appreciate
is,
that.
just as
Fucking
powerful
Beetlejuice is
as-
DC. Okay, Beetlejuice is DC. And
No,
but
I'm not
I
talking
agree.
about that stupid.
No, Beetlejuice is DC. You keep Beetlejuice, bro. We don't want him. We already have Moon Man. We already
That was a
have-
bad example. Yeah, because we got a Beetle Dude on DC. That's not what I meant.
Yeah, you gotta
God
have a
damn it.
Beetle Dude. That's your Beetle Dude. We got fucking Moon Man and Girl Hulk and and Girl
Why did
Vision.
I say Beetle? I could have said anything else.
We
You
have
got me,
Samuel
dude. I'm
L.
done.
Jackson.
I'm cooked.
Yeah, dude. You fucking said Beetle, and I'm like, oh hell no.
Bro, I
You
could've
keeping
said- I
that
could've
shit.
said anything,
You could have said
man.
Ostrich
That was a
Man.
mistake.
You could have
Yeah,
fucking
Ostrich
said.
Man.
You could
That
have
would've
said
been
so much
funnier
shit.
too, man. God damn.
No, you come and can keep Blue Beetle, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah. No,
Hell no, man.
Ostrich Man. I just like that so much more.
Ostrich Man. I'll be an Ostrich Man, bro. I bet you Ostrich Man. But, bro, I bet you Ostrich
What's
Man
his
faster
power?
than the Flash.
Oh yeah, he goes. Man. He's just like,
yeah.
Wait,
Ostrich Man.
wait, we got it, right? So he runs that fast as the Flash, but his neck stays the same speed. It's just like,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah, he's
he's
just
going on the bottom part.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking
Ostrich Man,
Yeah,
bro. We should make an Ostrich Man comic book.
bro, you think I'm fucking around, bro. And the first comic is Ostrich Man fucks up Batman with planning.
But you gotta make sure that like Batman has prep time though.
That's why I said with planning. With planning, you gotta always throw in. Fucking Batman Sims are always gonna fucking throw in. But did you give him time? Did you give him fucking extra
You gotta give him a second to come up with his plan, dude.
Dude, what the fuck, bro? Hell no, man. What the fuck is Ostrich Man? Don't give a fuck, bro. He's so fast.
Bro, Ostrich Man, he probably will whoop Batman, actually,
Yeah.
bro. 'cause
Ostrich Man is so fast. He's going back in time when Batman's parents died. He's killing all of them.
Yeah, whatever Batman does, Ostrich Man just goes back in time and changes it. He doesn't even become Batman. Hey, Ostrich Man saves Batman's parents.
Dude, yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh my god, Ostrich Man. I fucking love it. But Ostrich Man, unfortunately, it sounds really shitty, so he'll probably be a DC character.
Bruh.
Unfortunately.
Come on, man. DC ain't that bad, man. They just got terrible movies. That's all.
Oh my god, dude.
The animated stuff? Have
Oh
you seen the
my God.
DC animated stuff? It's so good.
You know, somebody
Like,
told me about
Batman Year One.
that. Yeah, somebody
Yeah,
told me
it's
to watch
nice.
that shit. That like it was like on Invincible level stuff, and I'm just like,
It is.
Oh,
It is.
yeah, I don't
I would say
believe
it's
you.
on that level.
I totally think I'm calling your bluff. I'm gonna say you're a complete
No,
liar.
they're
And
movies though. If it
dude,
was a show, I could see how you could have that opinion. But like these are motion pictures that they're making for DC, and they're animated, and they're just good, man. Like they don't gotta find an actor who fits the part right or whatever. They get the fucking,
bro,
it just
That-
works out.
they're so good that like they're not trying to catch up with Marvel anymore. That's how good their fucking shitty movies are.
Oh man, and like theatrical releases, DC needs to just stop. Like they need to stop.
Yeah, they
spending
probably
money
do.
on these
They probably
movies
do
and
need to
give up.
stop. Yeah, to be honest, like
Yeah,
like
'cause Marvel is way ahead of them on that.
because I saw the Snyder cut, right? That was like the last DC movie I watched. I watched it in like 4 sittings, and I was like, bro, this is okay, but this is like the best that y'all got for real. Like, this is what y'all hype on. They're like, bro, this gonna get us out. This gonna get
Hey, we gonna get out the hood with this one.
Yeah, dude. We won't get off HBO Max with this one. Like, what?
Yeah.
You really?
Trash.
Yeah, I was just like,
Hey,
yo,
I'ma tell you
nah,
one
that's
thing.
not it.
I don't like DC that much. I didn't watch that shit. You're a bigger DC fan than me.
Dude,
ain't watching that shit.
I fell for the hype, and then afterwards, I was just like, why did I fucking spend 4 hours of my life watching this shit? It's fucking
You could
ridiculous.
have done a lot of cool stuff, man.
Bro, I could have done so much cool stuff, man. I could have watched a Marvel movie. Like, I could have done so many more fucking things, dude.
That's facts. You could watch 2 pretty good Marvel movies in that time period.
Yeah, bro.
For sure. Yeah.
Because, like,
Yeah.
look, dude, yeah, the Christopher Nolan Batman movies are good. I will give you that. They are fucking good, right? But
I
they
don't want to
just
joke around about it
Yeah.
the whole time. Let me
Okay.
give you my honest take.
okay.
My honest take is that DC has more in-depth characters. Like they have many fewer characters
Yeah.
than Marvel
Yeah.
that they're all so iconic. Like we're talking Batman, The Flash, and think about. Oh man, I don't want to get comments about things I don't understand, but I think based on my limited knowledge, that probably some of the things that Marvel does is offsets of things that DC does. Like we got Superman, we got Batman, we got Wonder Woman. These are all like very iconic, very defined characters. We got a strong female Amazonian warrior. She's from royalty blood. Her thing does this and it does truth
Mm-hmm.
and all
Mm-hmm.
this type of shit. And then you got this fucking billionaire who basically is undefeatable because of writers. Like his gift is that he thinks he
He
doesn't have any
plans.
superpowers, but his real superpower is likability and motherfucking writers just making it seem him invincible, right?
Right.
And then you
Planning.
got Superman. Superman is just this OP Goku character, right? And I feel
Right.
is very influential to anime. They won't say it, but Goku I feel is very. I'm sorry. Superman is very influential to
Yeah.
anime. Then you got Barry Allen, man, and you got speedsters in Marvel, but none of them come close to like the level of Barry Allen.
Yeah,
Like
but
Quicksilver is just like a side note compared to
well,
like the
man,
Flash.
man, like I agree with you. You DC probably got better characters, but why does it matter if all your stories are shit?
I wouldn't even say that the stories are shit. I would say that Warner Brothers is not as good as Disney as producing a film. And I would go even further to say that Warner Brothers is not as good as what's his name? The guy who made the Avengers movies. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that guy is
Yeah.
pretty much still in charge of all the major things that are going on in Marvel.
Yeah.
Dave Filoni or something like that.
Hmm. For better or for worse,
That
I feel like
guy,
he's made Marvel a little too jokey now lately. Like a little too
I
leaning a
agree.
little too much on the
Totally
jokes.
agree.
Yeah, I
Totally
don't
agree.
like. I'm be
But I
honest.
think mm,
I'm be honest. I don't really have like a rat in the race. Like they both Marvel and DC can really get fucked right now, in my opinion. Like I can give a shit less, but I do think that
the
like
thing
I
is,
enjoy a Marvel movie, like a shitty funny Marvel movie, than like a shitty funny or a shitty DC movie trying to be funny. You know,
they have a really hard time with that, man. They keep trying to make them like gritty, but at the
and
same
then
time, they
funny,
want them to be as successful as a
right?
Marvel movie. But people come to these theaters with an expectation of having a good time, and DC keeps trying to put out these like dark, grim movies where you feel bad and it's boring 90% of the time. And it's just, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
My point is basically that DC characters are iconic, and I'm not even saying that that makes them better because you still got Spider-Man, bro. Like, what's more iconic than that? You know what I mean?
Well,
So, like,
probably
DC
Superman
just
and Batman. Yeah.
well, my point is
Yeah.
that DC has so less characters that
Right.
it's easy for Marvel to hit some. Some are going to be iconic out of the
Right.
millions and millions of
I
fucking you got. You
I
know what I
will no,
mean?
yeah, I will say that Spider-Man and Batman are more iconic than Superman or than Spider-Man. But where the fuck is
Superman and Batman are more iconic than Spider-Man. I think it's
yeah,
the same exact level.
right, but I feel like Superman has a little bit more notoriety, right? Like it's a little bit more well known. But I
Not
was gonna
anymore.
say
Not
that
anymore, especially not in this movie area.
right. I was gonna say like with like where the fuck is Superman and Batman's like across the Spider Verse? Like where is there across the Spider Verse, bro? Like drop one animated movie or a movie that like is because yeah, across Spider Verse may have like some cameos, but it really is its own thing. You know, it doesn't really necessarily have to do anything with the actual MCU. And so like it's just a fire ass movie. They just thought of like we make a fire ass movie, we have a sequel idea, and it's gonna be fucking flames, right? It's just because the characters are so good. Well, you got all these great
Yeah.
characters in DC. Where the fuck is where's your Spider Verse, bro? Where's your Across the Spider Verse at? Where's your
Well, the
fire
thing
ass
is,
movie, dude? Like you should be able to do that, man. But no, it's just like fucking I'm vengeance. Like
but
I
no,
solo anybody with planning. Like what the fuck?
he does though. So don't
Oh
disrespect him.
no, 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 no,
But
no. But
but no,
okay.
the thing is, really, DC, bro. I swear, if anybody, I swear they're gonna comment and tell you. Like, this is a pretty
Okay.
fairly obvious thing. Is that Marvel is killing it on the whole. Like, what if is their animation thing, and that's good, obviously. But the movie shit, they're destroying DC, right?
Right.
But DC comics are very equivalent to Marvel as far as events. You got
Bro,
like the Darkest Night, or what is it, the one with the Green Lanterns or whatever. They
bro.
got good events. I would even argue better events. But the thing is, what DC doesn't have is cinematic movies, right? But the animation part is nuts. And it sounds like you haven't seen a lot of these DC animation movies, but we got Injustice. We got like 2 or 3 Batman animation ones. We got Justice League ones. We got, dude, there's dope like DC animation movies that you should really check out. They're very good, man.
Maybe I'll look at it. But I was gonna say, I know you mentioned like comics, like they have better comics, or whatever. Bro, I've looked up comic sales, and ain't no fucking comics selling, bro. Nobody's out there actually like buying comics. Like yeah,
For
some
both or
people
what?
for both, yeah, just in general. Like paper comics just ain't selling, bro. The movies are 100% where the money's coming from. Where the fuck the toys are coming from, the clothing are
That's
coming
kind of
from.
sad.
Yeah, because I've looked
They,
it up, bro. Because I used to, obviously I've bought a lot of manga before, so I would look up like highest, and because I think there's a website that has comics, and I think they put manga in the same like in the same list, right? Like, oh, here are the top
yeah.
books. Like I don't know what they called them, but they're in the same section. If you look at the top
So
20,
it's
or like, yeah, there's a
The
website.
Walking Dead is #1, right?
No, it's all anime. It's all manga. Like
Oh
I'm
shit.
talking about like weekly sales. Like if you go like, oh, what's this week's top comic sales?
Yeah, I would
They're
I
all
would
they're all
still have
manga.
assumed that's The Walking
Oh no,
Dead.
they're all
That's crazy.
manga. Top like 20 are all manga. Well, think about it, bro.
Wow.
Bro, because people want to, they people will fill their shelves with like all the Demon Slayer mangas. You know what I mean? Or all of, like the Attack on Titan mangas. But who the fuck you talking to that's get like, oh, here's all of my Batman whatever series the fuck they're on. like get fucked, dude. Nobody's buying Marvel or DC comics. When it comes to books like that, like comic books, they put manga in the same category, and everybody's just buying manga. They're all like, go to
crazy.
Barnes and Noble, and go to their comic book section, and show me their comic books and show me their manga. They obviously know what sells. That's what I'm gonna
Manga is
say,
in the comic book section there too.
bro. And it's taken over. It's like
Crazy.
it's like a whole wall manga, and then you got your little like shelf of comic books. Like for real.
Wow, that's
For
crazy.
real, that's where we're at right now. And honestly, that's probably a conversation because we're really over time right now. But that's probably a conversation for the future. Like we can talk about the difference, like manga, comics, or just like, regular cartoons to anime, right? Because when I remember when I was in
Dude.
high school, people would make fun of you for liking anime. It was like something that you got clowned on for.
Yeah, 100%.
And now
it's normal. Everybody does it.
It's so mainstream. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. But I'm curious, like, whoa, like, is it just because all of us young guys, like, that grew up watching, like, DBZ and, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, we've grown up and
Had
we
kids.
can appreciate art like that, right? Yeah, yeah. And we're making them watch it. Yeah, it's like, I'm super curious on that. But I do think that when it comes down to, like, those stories and stuff, I think I would also rather read a manga than a comic book, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it came to Naruto, Naruto was just so long that when it came down to it, you just want to know what happened. And you just
Yeah.
got to read the manga, man. You don't want to go through all that.
Yeah.
And I had a great time reading Steel Ball Run.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was a fantastic
God.
comic, man.
I
So
have
good.
I have a first edition Steel Ball Run manga sealed in a little
Nice.
plastic. I have one in my little like JoJo's thing, and But it's in Japanese though, obviously because not out here yet.
Ooh.
But it's just like it's just Gyro, and he's like sitting there, he's like smiling. He has like a little Jojo. He has like his Go Zappelli grill, and on the top of his hat, it's like the Steel Ball Run race happening, like on the top of his hat, like
Nice.
the desert.
Yeah.
Bro.
I feel
Just
like I've seen what you're talking about.
oh
Like, because
yeah.
when you go to the websites to read them, sometimes they have
Oh yeah,
different
yeah, yeah.
colors.
Oh, I think it is like the
Yeah.
cover. That's like the first cover, bro. It is like, oh, it gives me goosebumps. I mean, that's something that, dude,
Yeah.
with JoJo's in particular. I also read Steel Ball Run, and I felt like the art was like, why does every fucking picture look like a fucking portrait? Like like this dude went off on almost every
Yeah.
panel,
Amazing.
dude, and like the artwork was so beautiful, and whenever I
I
would
think
see
that's
like
what like
yeah,
really sells JoJo is like
it
the
is,
style
it
of it.
is just
It's
like
just the style of it. It just like they can almost do no wrong, man. It's just such an interesting thing to look at, even.
right. Well,
It's
when
so
I
cool,
compare it
man.
to like Attack on Titan, because I read the entire Attack on Titan manga or even Naruto manga, you can tell
Hmm.
that they're just more simple. They're just more simple drawings, right? They're more of like, oh, they're
Yeah.
action packed, but they're more simple. When you're reading
Mm.
JoJo's as a manga, dude, like there you get full pages portraits of characters sometimes, and it
Hmm.
feels like, dude, this is excuse me, this is straight up coming like this is straight up like art. That's what it feels like. This is
Yeah.
just
Hundred
straight up
percent.
artwork. Like this guy is fucking
Yeah.
going bananas in this manga for no
Hmm.
reason. Like he's going like, dude, chill out. It's a fucking manga.
Yeah.
It's in
Yeah.
where Attack on Titan, Naruto, and all those other manga drawers. I mean, they're good drawers. Don't get me fucking wrong, obviously, but you could totally tell they're just more of like, I need to convey this scene and like make it seem like this guy's jumping on him and
Yeah.
he's they're just more like
Hmm.
doing their thing where
Artistic, a little
yeah
bit just artsier. Yeah, I
yeah
know what you mean.
Araki
Yeah,
though
JoJo is great, man.
yeah Araki's just like let me what how like I should send you that video of how Araki draws like his anime or his manga, excuse
Mm.
me. He has like a picture of so he gets from models. So he looked through like fashion magazines, and he looks through um I think like Da Vinci sculptures or like these sculptures,
Yeah.
right, of like the perfect
Hmm.
faces. So he'll like use like these perfect face models and then look at the clothing from these fashion magazines and kind of like
Yeah.
mix those together to make JoJo characters. And I'm like,
Yeah.
this man, amazing.
Yeah,
Like yeah,
I
like
seen
you
that
said,
on
bro.
I seen that on YouTube too,
Right,
and
right.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That is also why I'm still like amazed. Like just
Mm-hmm.
seeing that and just how he really tries to make like it's an anime, but he's making art based off of things that he's seeing in real life. That just makes it
Yeah,
so much more like interesting to me. Like
yeah.
he's like, oh, look at how this person posed in this magazine. I will recreate this in the anime, and Jotaro will have much riz and hella swag.
Nah, that's crazy,
You
huh?
know?
That's just crazy that that's like they're like the poses are also like the most iconic stuff about it. But
Yeah,
uh, yeah, I love JoJo's, and I'm really glad that David
me too.
Productions is doing the anime because I do genuinely think they're doing an amazing job with the anime, and I'm really hoping, bro. I don't care about the other parts. I just hope that part 7 is fire.
I
Like
know.
I just hope
Yeah,
it's just like as fire as the manga. Cause that way I guarantee you, dude. Like JoJo's pretty popular. I would
yeah,
say it's like middle of the road,
yeah,
right? Like people like it.
yep.
But I think if part 7 is fire, like the anime is fire,
Hmm.
that it's
Hmm.
gonna be like skyrocket in popularity just because of how good it is. I do think that it's just gonna be
Dude,
like up there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I think that part seven being good as we think it's about to be, I think JoJo's is about to be one of the animes that people are putting on their top five list now.
Yeah.
I think
Mm-hmm.
before JoJo's had respect, like everybody, like nobody's really disrespecting JoJo's, but at the same time, they don't know how fire part seven is, bro. Like
Right.
they're gonna be like,
Exactly.
oh, now I
Exactly.
get this show. This show
Yeah.
is fire.
And
Yeah,
part when dude part
100%.
7 comes out, and then just like all, dude, because you could just tell we're talking about this artwork, the characters,
Hmm.
designs, and all that. But then when you get to part 7, I just feel like it is peak JoJo's, and we're like with the story and the characters, like who they are and stuff. Like, dude, fucking Dio
Jeez.
has a hat
Yeah.
that says Dio. His hat says Dio. And it's like the most like, dude, it's like the most like fresh fucking thing. It's like, dude, why does he look so hard? Like, he literally has his name on his hat. He should look like an idiot, but just like, but he's out there looking hard and menacing and crazy. I'm just like, that's crazy, bro. So yeah, the story's great, and it's just like, yeah, I can't fucking wait. But Matt, we really do got to call it, man, because we're at 55 minutes, and it's just like, man, we're going way too over time, man. We always do this. We always just start having conversations and don't know. It's really hard to end it, man, because I would talk to you all night.
Hey, man, what about Invincible? I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. Next time.
No,
Next time. We said it in the last episode that we would talk about it this time.
And then we said it on the episode before. Nobody gets this far. We're fine. Nobody gets to this point. Nobody's going to hold us to it.
That is the truth. That's the truth.
Nobody's going to hold us to it.
Thanks for watching this, Matt.
Post edit, Ruben is going to be watching this, also laughing. Oh my god. Well, if you did make it to this point, or it's like me and Matt are already so outrageously rich and famous, and you're going back through our old videos and stuff, we want to thank you for doing that and being a creep, and also thank you for not telling us to talk about Invincible, because we probably still haven't. So don't bring it up again, and we'll appreciate it. It'll be our little secret. This is our little secret here. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and get in there. Get in there. All right, turn it off.